This is the Google Pixel 9.
Alrighty, Roo. We are back again, my people. Let's go. How are we all doing today? Ready to get into it. Where's this thing at? There it is. There I am. I don't have a hat on. It's weird. I don't have a hat on. But that's okay. Oops. Looks like another union product is running. Burp. I don't care. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing today? Hope you're all doing fantabulous. Hope you guys are having a great day. Okay. We have a few things on the docket. Just doing some game dev. Might even play a few games here. I don't know. maybe just to round out the day, might end with some games. Got my water, a little bit of lemon. I'm obsessed with lemon water right now, just because it's so rootin' tootin' good. Okay. You know the drill, though. We are just going to let's pull up the Trello. Let's pull up some Trello stuff here. What do we got? What do we got going on here? What do we got? My nose is itchy. Ah, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're doing some play testing. We're doing some some polishing. We're having a great time. Just getting my stuff set up here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And we are good to go. Okay. So we have some layering stuff we need to take a look at, and I want to make sure we get that completed today, just so that we can get some of the tree stuff looking correct, because that is going to be something that is going to be in all of our levels. So we want to obviously make sure that is fixed. Colby sent me some stuff to take a look at, so I'm gonna be looking at that. Let me just bring that up here quickly. Okay. Four minutes. That's not too shabby.
Sprite sorting problems are something that everyone needs to deal with when getting started.
I'm just gonna look at this
making
video
2D
quick.
games in Unity. If you're like me, then these persist for a while, and every now and then you have to refresh your memory.
Yes.
This is a straightforward summary of the ways to sort your sprites and how to get the desired effect. In this scene, I have two sprites that we care about. The ground tile map, with a sorting layer of default, and the player sprite, that also has a sorting layer. Use the drawing order.
We good here? What happened there? Whoop. I need a hat. I feel exposed to that. Weird. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that was all about, but it looks like we're back.
You can add lots of these, but I would advise limiting yourself. If you add a new layer for everything, then it can get very difficult to manage and risks a complete spaghetti of layers. In general, I stick to something simple, like background, foreground, and UI. Once you have added a new sorting layer, switch back to the sprite and update the sorting layer property of the sprite renderer. This can solve most problems, but what you do when you have two sprites on the same layer, this is where the order in layer value comes in. This value is only relevant within the selected sorting layer. Once you've created your layer and added all your sprites to it, then you can order the sprites within that layer too. The lower numbers are rendered first, so they will appear behind the higher value sprites. You can read more about these on the sprite renderer page of Unity Docs. Right here we have two sprites on the same layer, but I want the player to appear in front of the cat. To do this, I need to change the order layer value of the player sprite. If I increment it higher than the cow, then it appears in front. This gets us most of what we need. The next step is updating the transparency sort axis. These are camera
Okay, I
settings
think
that can be
that
adjusted.
actually tells me exactly what I need to know here. So, the player needs to... What sorting layer is the player on? That will tell us some things we need to know. That will tell us a few things. Okay. What is the player on? Alright, well. What was the... Where was he viewing that? Was that sprite renderer? Yes, sprite. Shadow. Okay. Player sorting layer. Gotcha. Okay. So, what layers are there? Player. Oof. Layer. So let's go to. Oops. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. Sorting layers. Yes. Okay. So I want to do, what's foreground? Foreground and what was the other one?
Project by
Foreground
navigating
and background.
to edit,
Yeah, yeah.
project settings, graphics.
So foreground is number 9. Foreground. So are the trees? What are the trees on? Trees are on. Okay, yeah, that ain't right. Trees should be on foreground. 9. Sorting layer props. Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do here. Let's go into prefabs and props. Let's go to. Oh, where is this? Medium tree. Medium tree sorting layer should be foreground. Yeah. Okay, so these should all be foreground now. These are not all foreground. That one's foreground because I changed it. I really don't want to have to go in and change all these. I feel like I shouldn't have to. I'm confused. Also, I feel like these are in the wrong. Let's go to a different. Oh, because it's not. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of something. Thinking of something else here. Thinking of something else. I need to go into the prefab of the room potentially. Let's go into. Let's go to Day Forest here. Okay, let's bring this up here. Foreground. These are all foreground. Then let's go into the entry room of the Day Forest. Let's just move this over. It doesn't need to be so big. Am I getting a error? What's going on here? No, I do not want to open Visual Studio. No, thank you. Argument exception getting control to let. I'm also going to look up a few things today. I want to look up Actually, I'm not going to cancel out of Visual Studio. Because there is something I'd like to do within Visual Studio. Oof, this is taking a while. This is taking a tad bit long. Okay, let's just... How is that affecting... Okay, we should be good. We're still moving. Okay. And... I'd like to... I don't feel like doing this right now. I'll bring that up later. Into the dark. What am I looking for here? Lost in time. I don't think it's in the dark. No. Yeah, here we go. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. I'll come back to that error later. Let's go to the entry room. This is the one. So these are all props. So first off, let's move these. Actually, it's because these are not they're not the prefab. That's why. Okay. Well, let's fix that then. I'm actually just gonna delete them all. I'm gonna retree this place. Let's retree it. Okay. Okay, so just to make sure the foreground, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see if that might have just fixed the issue. Let's play it out and see if that has fixed the issue, because that would be nice if it did. I don't know if it has. Let's find out. This is gonna be mother trucking loud. So Let's fix that. Let's see if it is. Let me just turn this down quick. Okay. Let's see. It'd be crazy if this fixed it. I don't think it will, but just taking a hot second. Well, actually, I think I might still be able to see. Oh, perfect. Yes, perfect. That's what I'd like to see. Okay. I'm just going to... I just want to triple check. Let's check that again. Perfect. Hello, sir. Okay. I'd like to look into that. I'm sure if Colby can't figure it out, I'm like 90% sure I won't be able to figure it out. But I just realized my mic was far away from my face. Another thing I want to check is that the mage is getting stuck on the corners. Let's see if I can replicate that issue. Yeah, right there he was stuck. Get him stuck. Real close. There it is. He's stuck. Oh. He's stuck again. Okay. He got unstuck. Here we go. Max flash time, companion, movement speed, distance. Target distance. Start and modifier seeker. Where is this seeker script? Tags. Let me just go into the companions on the prefab side of things. Yo, what's up? Elemental Magic card game. Sick. It is I, Master Programmer. How are you today? Wow. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. I appreciate it. How are you today? You play Magic the Gathering? Because I used to play Magic the Gathering quite often. I have not in a while, though. Yeah. I had a blue milling deck. Lost a lot of friendships with it because it's really annoying. I was like, bad Mythic. Sick. It's been so long since I've played. I'd love to play again, but I just don't anymore. But yeah, how are you doing today? You having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. Currently working on our game. Got to figure out why our companions are getting stuck on corners. Nice. I was on the team that made Magic Spell Slingers as well. That sounds dope. Hold on. Let me see if I... Wow. Sick. I don't think I've played that. That's dope, though. What... Did you enjoy your time there? It shut down? Bummer. So sorry to hear that. Not my creative vision, it showed. What is your creative vision for game dev in general? Or maybe you're not a game dev. Well, I would assume you are since you were on the team. Are you working on a personal project now? Maybe? Listen to Elemental. Your game gets shut down. Yeah. That's how it is sometimes for studios. You don't share the same vision and the worst happens. It's a bummer. For sure. That's why... Yeah. I also have my own card game you're working on. Sick! In between actual work. Yeah. Yep. I get that. What is what's your card game like? Is it like Magic? Or is it like MTG? Or maybe it's like something else? I'm not super familiar with card games, unfortunately. Only like Magic the Gathering. A little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit of Pokemon, but mostly Magic the Gathering. What was I doing? Oh yes, companions. You can see that Magic Elemental Showdown. It's a perfect information game. Let me look it up. Elemental Showdown. It sounds familiar, honestly. I don't know why. Here it is. Oh yeah, I think you've been here before. Yes, you've been here before. That's right. Yes. I was like, this sounds familiar. Yeah. Yes. I played it. I played on stream. My memory is foggy to say the least. Well, welcome back, Elemental Showdown. Nice to have you here. All of our games go through it. Go through the beta season. You can go play our beta right now, and let me tell you what, it's dusty, to say the least. It's dusty. We all go through the hideous beta phase, though. It will come, and it will go. It will come and go. Okay. Orbit Companion, movement speed, target distance, damage on collision, damage 5. I'm just looking for the... Okay, let me look at this. Light, fire points, FX, sound effects. If you're a one-man studio, one successful release in your lifetime gives you a better conversion of man-months to product than most game companies. It's true. That's actually a great point. The fact that anybody is able to release anything as a one-man project is amazing. Even if there's like 3 of you, compared to like some of the AAA stuff. Like I saw that the new Star Wars game, like Or even a perfect example is Concord. I don't know if you've heard of Concord. It's like I think it's like a hero shooter or something like that Sony just released, and it did so poorly that they took it down already. And it's like, can you imagine the millions of dollars that was lost? Think about a company with 100 people working on a game for 2 years. If it takes you 20 years to release a game, you crush them. Exactly. That's a good point. There you go. There you go. Okay, angular drag, gravity scale, collision, detection, constraints maybe. No. It's true. It's true though. I think you probably mentioned this before, Elemental, but how long have you been working on the card game? I forget what you said. Max flash time. Flash. I think that's just when they either get hit. I think it's probably under the Seeker script. I feel like it's under the Seeker script. 12 years. Nice. Noise. 12 years is a long time. But like, man, like I think Pirate Software has been working on Heartbound for like 10 years or something like that. Like, good things take time. Good things take time. Let me look at the script. It's going to take a hot minute for Visual Studios to start up here. I'm thinking by the time it's 20 years old, it will have a significant challenge to other card games. Nice. How close are you to completing it, would you say? Oh, man, this is fantastic, Colby. Way to go. This is so nice. I need to get into this more often. Oh, wow. Pipeline. Okay. Let me... Fine, I'll sign in. Gotta love it. What's going on here? Okay. That's what I mean. To improve everything to the point where there's nothing really lacking could be nearly another decade. Imagine how much there is to do to complete. Create a ton more cards, abilities, etc. Create a bunch of AI achievements. Etc. Improve graphics, make things more beautiful. The list goes on and on and on. It seriously does. Especially with card game, I can imagine like one card. Well, maybe you would get to the point where like you would just have like a system where you'd be adding things. But like think of that, like just comparing it to Magic the Gathering. Like one new system or card will change everything. Like everything changes with the addition of one card, I feel like. So yeah. But I mean, if working on that project gives you joy and everything, like man, keep on doing it. I can imagine though that would take some time. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Let's look at this together. just for content and not including any tests. I have a system, but it's targeting 5,000 total cards, which is likely around 200,000 lines of code. That's wild. I commend you. Cloud Gaming, what is up? How are you doing today? Just for content and not including any tests. That's wild, Elemental. Wild. Okay. Looking for something here. Oh, where's my search bar? Yes. I'm looking for. I forget the word he used. I forget what he said. I'm searching for maybe Gap. I'm looking for everything, you know. Okay. Summary. Public void path. I'm just guessing it's within this. I'm not positive if it is. Protected. You upload less videos, make more. Yes. Every Friday I release a video. That's what I try to do. I'm excited for this upcoming video, though. I hope that it resonates with people. That's why I say it takes a long time to make a big, high-quality game. Yes, Elemental, you are correct. You are correct. That's why I actually enjoy. That's why I enjoy game jams so much, because I don't know. I like to think of ideas a lot, and sometimes I enjoy that process even more than like actually creating games. Like I like the process, and so I don't know. I can find myself enjoying the process more. Did I tell you about my adventure game idea? I don't think you have, Elemental. Tell me about it. Let's hear about it. Let us hear about it. Okay. Dude, tell me about it. Pathfinding. Okay, I feel like it would probably be under pathfinding. Help URL. My dude. Because it's a great idea, but I literally am too busy. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? Hey-yo. Hey-yo. I just want to start you with a warm-up idea. Lay it on me. Imagine you're Mario in a 2D platformer. I have imagined it. Can you speak? Do not look. I will not. A trick. A trick by Cloudy Games. But instead of seeing the map from the third dimension, you're playing Mario first person. Okay, imagine you're Mario in a 2D platformer, but instead of seeing the map from third person ahead of you, but instead of seeing the map from the third person, you're playing as Mario in the first person. So you look in front of you, the 2D world ahead of you is projected onto a line. That's how your vision looks. Okay. So sort of like if you were in Minecraft, but you could only move in one direction. Kind of like how you have a 3D world, but your retina is 2D because the 3D world is projected into the 3D, losing one dimension, although the direction we are looking. Whoo! Yeah, I get what you're saying. Kind of like Minecraft. It's sort of like Minecraft in the sense that .3D is projected onto 2D rather. So Mario's vision would look like a strip. His retina is one dimension. Oh. It is confusing. Kind of like, I don't know how old you are, Elemental, but if you've ever heard of the show, or I think it was a show or movie called, I think it's called Flat World or something? 3-3? Someone would look for characters. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, kind of like that, sort of. Yeah, sort of like that. Kind of like with how dimensions look different to different dimensions. It is super weird to wrap your mind around that. But if you could get that in a game of some sort, that would be crazy town. That would be a mind bender. Basically, if you draw a pinhole camera in 2D dimension, the camera negative is like a 1D strip. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Woo. That's a mind. That is hurts your brain a little bit. Okay, let me just adjust maybe some of these things. The issue is that I can't. It's not super easy to test this issue out. So this is relatively easy to implement and would be a great jam idea, but first person Mario, that would be crazy. That'd be cool. So I love jam so much because these crazy ideas come out. Sort of a gag because it's much nicer to see the entire map using the third person, using the third dimension. It is. That's a crazy idea, though. Okay, well, let me see here quick. I'm also going to look at something else here quick. Player sprite shadow voices weapon. Imagine if Mario is taken out of screen into the third dimension. Okay, now let me say something more interesting. Goodness gracious. Imagine if Mario is taken out of the screen into the third dimension. Okay, I'm imagining it. And he sees the world from, like we do, all the light from all directions hits his pupil, but he can still only see strips because his retina remains in one dimension. Chats are not visible here. Yeah, Cloud Gaming. I'm talking with Elemental. He's over on Twitch. All light from all directions hits his pupil, but he still can only see strips because his retina remains in one dimension. Man, that's some like... I'm thinking of like... there's like a scene from a show. I can't remember if it's like from SpongeBob, maybe, when Squidward goes into that one dimension and he sees all like different kinds of things. That's what you're saying. It reminds me of. All the light from all directions hits his pupil, and he can only see one strip because his retina remains in one dimension. That is, most light enters his eye, but fails to hit the strip pupil and lands on either side of it. My brain's hurting right now. Sorry, the strip retina I meant to say. Okay. Weapon. Body. Sprite. Player weapon. Player animator. Let's open player weapon script. So when it fires, aim direction input X. Okay. If aim direction input, that's when I press the button. Shoot. Also reload. Imagine a pinhole camera in two directions. The same pinhole works in any dimension, but the camera negative. My brain is not computing, but yeah. I just realized my music's off for you guys. So sorry. Let's just chill. We're just hanging out. So now the big idea comes in. Mario's hearing works fine in any dimension, but we don't need the project sound also because we don't need to project. Yum. Likely talking to Twitch chat. What is up, Yum? How are you? This is your first time here. I don't recognize you. Maybe. I'm sorry if you've been here. I feel like I recognize you. I don't know. How are you doing, Yum? What are you working on? I'm working on our game. It is a dungeon crawler. Roguelike dungeon crawler with a whole bunch of different aspects. Like, it's pretty much like Dead Cells. A Dead Cells Zelda game. You enter dungeons, you get weapons, you get items, you get perks. You also get companions that help you along the way. It's a fun time. You can play the demo on our itch page. Play on our itch page. And let us know what you think. That is an old version, though, if you go that way. How you doing, Yum? You having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. And right now, I'm trying to figure out why. I'm just trying to look at what a potential issue we're having. We can represent vision with a small retina, but we have to be a bit clever with how we handle this and make some design decisions. I agree with you. This is going to take some 4D brain activity. Bad joke. Okay. So, maybe you guys can help me. First time in the stream. Been keeping up with the devlogs. Sick. I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Yum. Are you good at programming? Because I'm not. And I'm just trying to field an issue. The issue we're having with our game right now is that if you're pointed in a direction and you move the direction, you will shoot one last time in the direction you were previously looking, if that makes sense. So, I don't know if that makes sense or not. But I'm trying to figure out why the Hangaronyville it's happening. Elemental, anyway, that's basically the whole idea. Maybe it's not actually that interesting, but the thought is fun. Like, I'm really curious what the game would actually... The thing is the idea sounds wild, and if you could bring that idea to life, that would be crazy. Because dimension stuff, man, I feel like always hits hard. People love that stuff. Yeah. Okay, just so people can see it. And Yeah. So this is what I'm looking at here. Okay, main controller instance pause. Okay. Indirection input. Flip. Whoa. What's up? What's up? Howdy hey. Joe's here. How are you doing? Joeinator. Love the name. I'm doing good. How are you today? Just working on my game. Working on our game. Trying to figure out a bug. Doing some bug testing. How are you doing today, Joe? Hope you're doing well. Trying to figure some stuff out. Because I'm having a hard time figuring it out. I'm also doing great, but have absolutely zero knowledge of coding. That's okay. I am not a very good coder as well. I make music, so yeah. Sick! Sick. Man, I can't make music. I grew up playing piano. I still can't do music. That is an art form that I do not have much knowledge in. So let's just start playing with this, I guess. Let's start playing with this a little bit. Gotta be hella careful. Heckin' careful. It's family stream, family friendly stream here. Okay. Dude, looks amazing. Well, thank you. I hope so. You can go play the demo for free. Links in the description. How Pixar is so detailed. I wish I could say that that was me. That is our artist, who is also our musician. But you can go play the demo. The demo's on our itch page. You can find the link in the description of our channel. Well, you're on Twitch. So, yeah, if you follow over to YouTube, you can go find it. How's this pixel art so detailed? That would be our amazing Gregory. He is quite good at pixel art. Quite good indeed. The music you hear right now is also done by him. He's also a fantastic musician. Very talented he is. Whoa, a YouTube page. It's true. Okay. I'm trying to think here. I'm gonna go in and start just messing with some things here. So, okay. Joe, so this is what YouTube looks like. It is. Hello from the other side. How you doing? What's up, Joe? Okay, so, okay. Facing direction. I feel like, okay, this just flips. This just flips. So it would appear that, so shoot, so anytime equals 0, you can shoot. Okay. This is where it's happening right here. It's happening right here. I'm gonna go need to get a snacky snack here in a little bit. Equals input. I feel like this is saying the same thing. X and Y axis. I always need to be reminded of X and Y axis. Okay, X is horizontal, Y is vertical. Okay. So, is this? I feel like this is probably. Aim direction input equals input dot aim direction input. Aim direction input equals input. Because X is vertical. Does it ever shoot horizontal? That's interesting. Hold up a minute. That's a good question. Does it ever shoot vertically? I wonder. Is it only horizontal? Because if it isn't horizontal, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's take a look at this. Let's do some testing here. Ooh. I'm getting a little shaky here. Need to eat something. Oh. We have a crash? Nope, we're good. Hold the phone. Okay, so it does do vertical as well. Let me do this again because it was very confusing. So it is X as well. It is on the X axis as well. Interesting. Okay. That answers that question. Let's bring this back up here. So, okay. Let's send this through. Okay. So that resolves the tree issue. Fun. Getting stuff done. Let's go. Just joined the Discord. Sick. Couldn't instantly find the itch page. I am so sorry. So I just joined the Discord. Sick. You should be able to find it on the Discord. Man, maybe it's not on there? Whoa. You're everywhere. Sick. All right. You're everywhere. Yeah, man. Let us know what you think of that. I am having a brain fart. Let me. What am I trying to say? Let me know what you think of the demo. Goodness gracious, I can't talk. Obviously, it's busted, but just the main concepts are there. There's some bugs, which is what I'm trying to figure out here. Aim direction input. Aim direction normalize. Okay. If the clip is greater than 0, shoot. Hold on. Is there another place that says shoot? Okay, shoot. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this. Set triggers to swing. Okay. Clip is greater than 0. Last shot time. Fashion. Lol. Whoops a daisy. Misspelled fashion. Like a doofus. Alright. Okay. Okay, alright. Owen Wilson style. Mm-hmm. Okay. So. Flip, shoot, update, float angle, aim direction, input. Clip size, so that takes care of clip and reloading. Okay, I need to go get some food in my belly. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Let me turn on the music for you. Food time. Yeah, it is. Can't hear me. I'm back. Oh. I'm gonna grab some food too. Some food. Go do it. Go do it. No, not that. There we go. Arizona. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do love them. I don't know why I'm so shaky. So shaky right now. I'm so sorry for your ears. That's what I'm talking about. Crunchy crunch. Okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. We're back in business, baby. Woo! I'm about to make a name for myself. Okay, now open this cheese. I'm feeling fancy though. Oh my goodness. I'm struggling. You've returned. How did bro get food so quickly? I'm a fast boy. I'm about to do something unholy with this string cheese. I just bit off the end. What am I? Some savage? Alright. Alright, Joe, what did you get to eat? Tell me what you got to eat. I'm trying to eat healthy. Okay. Nothing much, just some crisps. Sick. Some crisps. Are you living in Europe? Okay. Let's just start removing some stuff here. I'm seeing. Knew it. Hope you're having a good time. But not England. I get that. You don't gotta be in England. Okay. If can shoot true. Have you been into game dev for a long time, Joe? I know you're into music, but zero game dev. Nice. So what type of music does Music Man in the music team make? Well, if you hear the music right now, this is his music. He made this. This is not typically what he makes. He usually makes some like really synthy stuff. He really makes all kinds of stuff. He's part of a band. He really makes all kinds of stuff. All the music in all our games on Itch are by him. Nice. Me too. Nice. He also makes all the music. But no game dev team involved. Do you like contract yourself out, Joe? It's just a hobby? Okay. Nice. Would you want to? Like, I don't know. Would you want to work with a team? People are looking for music people all the time. I feel like, I don't know, could be wrong. Sick. Yeah. I love cheese. I love it so much. How chill music should. How chill music should. Put the most chill, lo-fi music you got. Also, if my crunching is too loud, please let me know, and I will crunch less. Like chill as As in lo-fi or guitar chill? Lo-fi. I do love me some guitar though. Love me some guitar. Put both. Put both there. Why not? You can do anything you want. The Discord server is for you. Spread your wings and fly. Fly like a bird. Okay. Oh man, I'm munching so hard right now. I'm so sorry. This is pretty dumb. Okay. Pretzels and cheese, I just can't stop. Golly. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Let's describe this issue to ChatGPT and see if it has anything it would like to say. Or like, I don't have much lo-fi. Yikes, I don't have much lo-fi. That's fine. I make more intense songs because they're fun to make. Or like going crazy on piano because yes, tactics. Tactics? Question mark? Yes. You gotta use the tools you got, you know? Okay, here we go. Let's bring it up. Discord now has some crazy piano songs. Let's see it. Okay. There's a beat drop. I knew it. There's more. There's more coming. I can feel it. Let's hear it. grow up? Did you grow up playing music, Joanator? Nice. Okay. Let's. Oh, okay. Jack Johnson, let's go. Nice, nice. Ooh, yeah. This is chill. Yes. I'm digging this hard. Yes. Also, I hope you don't mind I'm playing this on stream. If you would like me to take it away, I can. It's so good, though. Okay. Don't worry. Let's go. This is so chill. Oh, copyright free. Sheesh, man. I'm gonna go to bed listening to this. This is so chill. I love Jack Johnson, like, so much. I don't know if you know who he is. He just is like super, like, just super chill. Reminds me of it. Very good. Oh, there's another one. Let's go. This is giving me like this is giving me more like Mario Sunshine. What's the island called? I forget what it's called. Ooh, a little bit of a. Give me like some French vibes. Feel like I'm starring in Ratatouille right now. This is amazing. Oh, you want French? Lay it on me. Yes. I'm digging this hard. Okay, this is the last snack. And then back to work. I want to hear this French though. Very good. Here we go. Very nice. I'm definitely in a rave right now in my brain. Oh man, there's probably I haven't looked at YouTube in some time. Hey, what's up, guys? Game board games. Good day, all. Today is a good day for making games. Yes, it is, my friend. Code. So happy to see you. How you doing today? Sorry I missed you guys. How are you doing? I was just munching real hard, but I'm back. Anyone ever wonder why they call them dungeon crawlers? Like, I've never played one where I'm actually crawling. Why not call them dungeon runners? Dungeon walkers or dungeon shufflers? I think you're onto something there, game board games. You should make a dungeon crawler where you're crawling. Listen, that would be very fun. Code, so glad to hear you're doing good. Ooh, Joe? Ooh, I'm digging this. I'm digging this hard right now. Very cool. New life lesson. Okay. You guys code board games or code? Are you good at programming? You guys programmers? I'm trying to figure out a bug in our demo or in our game right now. So right now you use the arrow keys to shoot. So if I'm shooting left and I'm pressing the left arrow key, every time I press the left arrow key, I shoot. But if I need to shoot to the right and I press the right arrow key, it will shoot to the left one time and then it will shoot to the right. So anytime you switch directions as far as shooting goes, it will shoot one more bullet in the wrong direction, in the opposite direction. And we're just trying to figure out why it is doing that. All of the programming I can make is making a board game on paper. Joe, that is where it starts, my friend. That is where it starts. That's what I did when I was younger. I used to make board games all the time. And then I started making other games. I just realized that my music was gone. This is such chill music. I'm digging it so hard. You need to make something like a child object or player called aim direction. That is a rotation lock, so it always stays in the same spot. So this is the code right now, what you're looking at, game board games. So aim direction, yeah. Aim direction input. And then right here we have the shoot option. What's this another one? Ooh. This is some Bob Ross. How you doing today, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Today's forecast is sunny. That's all. This is straight up the Weather Channel from the 90s. And I love it. I love it so much. Great work, Joe. Okay. Glad you like it. I do like it. If you want to steal for the game, go ahead. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna straight up play it. Just let it play. Here's the deal. Okay, this is not supposed to be insulting at all. I love elevator music. I'm just so basic. I love elevator music. And this elevator music is just so relaxing and chill. And this reminds me of elevator music. And that is a high form of compliment from me. So, yeah. Fellow basic man, yes. Yes. My favorite thing right now, this just shows how basic I am. My favorite thing right now is lemon water. Lemon water. You can't get more basic than that. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Straight up, I'm playing this again. Oh, it goes on for another minute. Well, we're just going in it. Okay. Aim direction. Let's go up here quick. Can shoot equals true. Last shot time. Aim direction input. Okay. Aim direction input. Aim direction. Facing direction 1. I need to remember what I do. Let's go. Whew, these load times. They are long. I haven't worked at Visual Studio in a hot minute. Forgot how much it slows down your computer. Okay. Oh, that's gonna get loud. Oh. Well, we don't want that. So facing direction is the weapon, the direction that the weapon is facing. So reloading input aim direction. I really just want to delete one of these. Let's see what happens. is going to take another hot minute. Okay, okay. Good? Okay. Let's try this again. Oh. Okay, well, I figured that out. So, let me see here. But it's flipping the item now. Oh my goodness. A forest. Okay, so this, it still does it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that answers that question. Whoops, a daisy. Okay. Let's just see what ChatGPT says. I'm trying to figure out the best way I can describe what is happening. Okay. Okay, here we go. Unity error solution. ChatGPT, the solution of to 90% of the problems. Yes, and I often, unfortunately, fall into that 10%. Unfortunately. All right, let's see. Okay, so first off, can you help me with a bug in my Unity project? Of course, please provide the details of the bug you're encountering in your Unity project, including any error messages. Okay. Receiving 0. Please make sure to write, please. Make sure to write, please. The other day I was just messing around with ChatGPT and I asked if it had a soul or not, and it told me it didn't, which is a little concerning. I mean, I didn't think it did. Well, how does it know? How does it know? I am receiving 0 error messages. Here is the issue. Using the error keys to enter game. We use the arrow keys to shoot. Every time we first shot is always every time we shoot in a different direction, the first shot is always the first shot is always comes from the Where's that music at? Let's go. Nice. Way to go. All right. Let's get this code. Let's see what it says. The issue you're describing is that the first shot in a new direction is always fired from the previous direction. This happens because the bullet direction. Update the code. Let's see what ChatGPT says. I have disappeared and now returned. Joe, thank you for returning in true Terminator fashion. And I'm playing your music again. Is this finished? Explanation to fix. Update the bullet direction before shooting. And shooting normalize rotation by ensuring. Let's just see what happens, my dudes. Let's see what happens. Let us see. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Alrighty, Rue, let's see what happens. Oh, it's still loading. I gotta turn this down. Be right back. He's gone again. hate how it does that. Alright. Did I fix the problem? I think I fixed it. So let's see what it changed. Let's see what it changed here. So, okay. Bullet spawn point rotation. Right. What? That's frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay. Problem identification. The problem likely stems from how the bullet rotation is being set, specifically in the shoot method. The bullet is instantated using bullet spawn point rotation. However, this rotation may not be updated before shooting, especially if the input changes direction being shot. To fix this issue, we need to ensure that the bullet's rotation matches the new direction immediately before shooting. We can do this by updating the bullet spawn point rotation with the new aim direction before instantating I can't say it. Instantiating the bullet. Okay. I'm just going to take that original... I believe I've resolved the aiming issue. Just to... Okay. Well, that was nice. Sick. Okay. I'm back. Alright. Ooh, hey Matthew. I'm also working on my game right now. Sick, coach. How you doing today? How you doing today, coach? Hope you're doing well. Just fixed a major bug in my game, which feels amazing. I'm going to do some more testing though, I think. Just to make sure we're on the right track. Just to make sure. I don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out, so I'm going to turn off the music here real quick. I almost hit the stop streaming button. That would have not been good. Okay. I'm doing well. Glad you fixed the bug. Don't do too many verification tests because you'll find that you broke something else. Verification checks? What do you mean by verification checks? That is another bug. That is another bug that needs to get fixed. I'm going to add that to the board right now. Bug verification checks. Verify the bug is fixed. Yes. I probably did find something else to break. That's actually why I notified our programmer. I'd like to get a different weapon just to make sure. It's fixed with all of the... Gotta find a boss. Oh. Damage up, let's go. Only surprise features? I like that. Ooh, get wrecked. Coach, what game are you making? I don't know if I know what you're making. What kind of game are you making? That right there. I actually want to look at that quick. Okay, hold on here. While this is... Ah, I hit the play button. Ugh, I didn't want to do that. I was working on a tactics game, but I shifted to a horror game, trying to make it in 4 weeks. Trying to make a 4-week game. That's cool. Is it what type of horror game is it? Maybe. I mean, yeah, 4-week game, man. That's the way you gotta do it. Let's look at... Oh, man, I'm just... Whew, I forgot how satisfying it is to fix bugs. Okay. First person puzzle solving. Get out of the room before scary dude comes in and kills you. Yep. That sounds about right. Sounds like a horror game. Nice. Why did you leave the tactics game behind? Keeping it simple, yeah. Yeah, why'd you leave tactics game behind? I love a good tactics game, man. Prefabs, companions. Let's go to... I need to look up his animation. Yeah, okay. Attack, sprint, active, flame spray, idle. What is this? What is this? Active? I'm assuming it just means he's running. I'm assuming it means just running. So, has exit time. We do not want that. I was working on the tactics game for months, and life right now is too busy for me to spend so much on game dev. Trying to work on short scope games to rebound my game development life. That's a great idea. Joe Nader's back. How's progression going? Did the bug get fixed? It did get fixed, Joe. I believe I fixed it. I sent it over to our programmer. He's going to take a look at it to make sure I didn't screw up anything else, because that's always terrifying. But I think it's fixed, which is very fun. I forgot how fun it is to fix bugs, because I've just been in level design a lot lately. And so it just feels good to be killing bugs, man. Because that's what I used to do before I had a programmer. But now I got a programmer to do all this stuff. Kobe's great. Okay. Interruptions. So why does it return? If idle is true, if idle is true, yeah. Very rarely I feel like he's gonna be idle. I almost need to like see this in action or something like that. Okay. Well, how about I don't pause it? How about I don't do that again? Okay. Let's turn down the music again so we don't blow any eardrums out. Yeah, Coach, I really want to get into making smaller games again. Last year we made like 7 game jam size games, and man, that was a fun process. And we just kind of have stopped doing that just to make bigger games. But I really honestly feel like smaller games is the way to go. Okay. Let's jump to the scene here. Let's just go wreck this guy. I'm gonna cheese this guy. He's a beefcake. Oh, I hit the thing. That's not what I wanted to do. My first game was 6 weeks long, a tower defense game. Then I decided to make a tactics game, but it was too much for me. Yeah. Yeah. So when I first started, I don't know if you watch my videos or not, but I was making these huge games and I never got it. So do you move faster when you're holding up and right? So 2 directions? That's a good question. Did you see that, Joe? Was I moving faster? Because that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. Yeah, Coach. Yeah, I saw your video about all your dead games. Yeah. I had to pivot a lot. You know how just that first time making games, I don't move faster, thankfully. That is a serious bug. Yeah. I feel like the first years of game development, you're just learning so much. You're learning so much from the mistakes you're making. And so yeah, you do see that in a lot of games in games, Joe. You do. Yeah, Coach. So yeah. But small games, that's why I love GM so much. Ooh, I freaking hate this bug. What is going on here? Something happened. Something wrong with the room spawners? Oh my goodness gracious. Is it just with the Forest place that it does that? Because I feel like I don't remember seeing that in a dungeon. I could be wrong. It's just putting so many out at one time. Top, bottom, left, right. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, so his animation is messed up. He should be running, and he's not. He is getting stuck. That's the next thing we're looking at right now. Got the directions fixed. Love to see it. Okay, I'm hitting pause. Okay, sorry, I got loud there. And we're gonna look at the animator here. We're looking at the animator. Okay. I hit the paw. I have to play button again. Annoying. I could just throw a guy in there. Mention, yeah. I turned down the volume of my game because it gets so loud, so you don't hear it. Turn it up though, because it's loud. Yeah, Coach. Do you think making those smaller types of games is like gonna be what you make going forward? Like, do you think? Because Thomas Brush just released a video, and he talks about micro games, and it made a lot of sense to me, especially from my past with game jams, and I'd love to move in that direction. But I was curious. Do you think that's what? Do you think you're just gonna be making smaller games from now on? Yes, short games until I can hire people. Sick. It's a big map. There's Slime Boy. Let's just go beat him up. Ooh, okay. There it doesn't super matter because he doesn't really have... Also, I believe in shorter games because I want to normalize short games. Everyone wants to make 16-plus hour games. Nothing wrong with a 4-hour game. That's really good. Dude, preaching to the choir. A great example is A Short Hike. I don't know if you played that game. Fantastic game, and I beat it in one sitting. Dude, I will not touch an 80-hour plus game. I don't have time for it. I have kids. Same. And it's sad because I do enjoy those games. Like, I grew up playing like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, but I literally don't have time for it anymore. This brother is no joke. Oh, please don't hurt me. I don't want to die. Ooh. That's a bummer. I did die. I'm just going to cheat. Phew. I would say more forest surrounded, but still in creation. Getting Over It is also a game of like. Oh yeah, Getting Over It. Yes. Gotta give yourself more health while playtesting. That's true. That's true. We had a meeting here a little bit ago, and we're gonna finish up. By the end of September, maybe mid-October, we're going to have a build of this game, a new demo that fixes a lot of the bugs that we had with the previous demo. So this new demo will probably include this forest level, the original dungeon, and then maybe a swamp and a desert. And we're going to release that demo, and we're looking for feedback. So obviously, I'll let you all know when that happens, because your feedback is invaluable. But yeah, more heartstring playtesting. Ooh, okay, we got some errors here. What is this? Companion projectile is not being assigned. I think I know what that issue is. Coach, you jinxed it. You jinxed it. Hold on. Because I think me fixing that the error with the guy created this other error. You jinxed it. Ah. Hold on. Although that bat was shooting stuff, and I don't think there was any issues. Let's see if... So nothing, no errors when I shoot. Let me just throw some companions in this room here, entry room. I'll delete them. What am I looking for here? Okay. Let's throw a companion in there. He's just following me. Okay, well, it's still... So that error is not coming up now. Now let's see if it happens. Okay. Let's pause it. Let's look at that animator. I wonder if it's because there's more than one. I freaking did it again. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. Interesting. So it's having some trouble here. It still wants to. Still was confused. That wasn't too bad. I wonder. No, it's not the. It's not the. Also, let me do something here as well. Force test. It's like jumping. It's jumping. Let's see here. Coach, you work in Unity? Or did you say you work in Unreal? I forget what you said. It's stuttering. Unity? Nice. Getting Over It is also a game I like, yeah. I use all the evil products. Unity, Adobe, OpenAI, everything that the game community hates. Yeah. Yeah, it is how it is. I just stopped using Adobe. I actually think I actually love Adobe. I think it's a great product. It was just too expensive for me. And more importantly, I found an alternative that I liked more. So, but no shame, because it's really good. It's worse now. This has happened to me before. The animation option in Unity is very confusing to me, because I feel like you do so much here, but also you have to deal with animations within Visual Studio, and it's just really confusing to me. I wish there was a simpler way. Because like this jittering here reminds me of something that you would see that you'd have to resolve in Visual Studio. This music is freaking loud. Hmm. Does it happen with all companions? The ones that don't have. I'm curious if it happens with the goblin. Let's see if it happens with the goblin. Or the mushroom too. It is. It is happening. Okay. Okay. So it has to be with. Has to do with has to be with Visual Studio. So let's. Okay, I need to go to the restroom. I will be right back. Listen to some sick tunes. BRB. I'm back. Okay. Let's look at this. Companion AI, companion flash. Let's look at this. Sprite. Fire projectile shadow. This is the bat. So that's not going to be very helpful. Aloe. Actually, I could use. Okay. Let's open this up. Animator. Public float. Start. Target movement speed. I'm looking for animator. Because I'm sure I think probably what's happening is that since the companion is following, it's probably always slightly moving. And because of that, it's like confused. That's what I would think, but even when it's moving, it's not like when it's moving, it's strictly always in running. It like triggers back and forth. So what does that mean? Also, this does not have to do with, nothing here is talking about animation. Animator, private animator right here. Get component in children. Set trigger attack, here we go. Add force, animation. Talks about animation set idle, reach target. What is the attack? Is it a float? No, it's not a float. Is it integer? No, okay. I didn't think it was integer. That's a trigger. I'm having trouble between move and idle. So is it with this? Can you use the animation stuff? Sheesh. I wonder if we could set it to anytime. Anytime, like. Okay. My brain is starting to melt. Need to jump to something else. The animation stuff just really gets me. There's gotta be a better way. Okay. It's just, part of me is like, I know what the issue is, but I don't know what the issue is. Getting slippy. My coffee is starting to backfire. Okay. What were some of the other things that we were facing? What were some of the other things? Layering issue, I fixed it. See you, pal. I don't need to do that. That's on my laptop. I don't feel like it. Playtesting. Okay. Animation looping correctly. Mage's getting stuck on corners. Boss is stuck in center. I should make sure bosses aren't getting stuck in the center. Aiming issue might be completed. I want to make sure though before I remove it. Always have issues with frickin' animations. Happens every time. Every time. Okay. Let's just go through the boss areas just to make sure that's an easy fix. Rooms. Let's go to bottoms. Oh, it's good. Good. I think that's probably good. It's pretty tight. I also want to see if okay, oh, that one's okay. Left. Oh, we need some TLC. They both need some TLC. That's okay though. They don't all need the trees. Yep. That's weird. forget which one was giving me issues. I think this one actually. I think I'm gonna have to remove some of this stuff here. Just a little bump, not a big bump. Do a little bit of cleanup here. Just a tad. Nope. Okay. Just one little bamp. And then some of this. That is not the right one. There's like a really faded one I want to use. Oh, that works out too. That makes me feel a little bit better. There you go. I think that takes care of all of those. That's a tad tight, but I think it's okay. If it's not, I'll fix it later. Okay. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? How long are you wanting this game to be? Not super long. I think the main thing we're trying to instill is replayability. Wanting to return to the game, get more companions, unlock more items and abilities. I think that's what we're really going for. You could probably complete a run in an hour or two. But really, the fun of it is is, you know, finding new bosses, finding new companions and all that stuff. So really it's however long you want it to be. But like I said, you could probably do a run in like an hour or two. Okay. Need a new song. What do we want? What is this from? Nice. Okay. I want to see if I can recreate that issue with that error message I was finding. Let's see if I can recreate that. So let's have the console up. Let's get it moving. My first game I launched, the medium playtime was an hour. It was only 1 hour. Granted, I don't have a big audience. I learned that only the hardcore fans played all the way through. My first game was around 3.5 to 4.5 hours long. Yeah. I like that. I like that size. If the music's too loud, let me know. Some bottles up there. Rat Boy. Oh, I should also... Nice. 3.5 to 4.5 hours long is perfect. Honestly, that's a great size game. And really what I want to achieve as well. This guy's a tough fight. Okay, let's look at this. Here it is. Impact effect of companion projectile has not been assigned. You probably need to assign the impact effect variable of the companion projectile script in the inspector. Let's take a look. Companion projectile. Matthew, it was fun developing alongside you, but I need to get into a focus state. Catch you later. See you later, Coach. Appreciate you being here. Oh. Candonian. How's things going? Candonian. It's going well. Fixed a bug. Things are looking up. How you doing? I'm doing good. What are you up to? Let's go to companions. We had the Bat Boy. So what was it? Variable impact effect. Flash impact effect for what? Variable companion projectile. Fire point. Companion projectile. Is it a prefab? It might not actually projectiles. Companion projectiles. Oh. Okay. Bat Boy. Mushy Hiplock. Companion Razor Wind. Companion Razor Wind? Impact effect. Do any of these have impact effects? They do. But most of them don't. What is this one? Companion Shadow Ball. That one doesn't, that one doesn't, that one doesn't, that one does, that one does, that one does, that one does. Where's this one? So, I wonder if... Let me get something from... effects. Let's grab 5 point. So this lightning impact. Let's just throw some in here to fix this issue. So, where are we? Here we go. So it was under, what was it? Where was it? Bull prefab. Where did this go? Oh my goodness, I'm having a humongous brain fart right now. Oh, that's right, it was a companion projectile. Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I need to grab. Let's just put away rooms for a hot sec. Not that. And it was the way with a lot of things. Okay. Fire impact. So for the razor, let's do fire impact. Yeah, okay. Shadow ball. Goblin hitbox. I don't think anything. That's only for things that shoot. So slime, mushy, and gobo don't need one. But this brother will. This one. This one needs it. I'm thinking that's melee hitbox. So there's only one missing. Okay. Let's see if this issue comes again. Now with that one fixed. I want to give me everybody. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. This brother needs to leave. I'd like to put all the companions in here, though. I have an army. Let's see if any issues arise. This is gonna get loud. Let's restart that. Okay, let's go down and wreck this guy. So no errors yet. Let's try that again. It's got to be something with the animation. For them all to suffer the same error, that leads me to believe that it's with the code. There's so many friends. Let's try one more time. Because I can't remember if the original one was about the bat or not. The original error. Gotta make sure everybody's keeping up. No one left behind. I wonder if it's because the mages have a bigger hitbox. And no errors yet. Okay. I think that issue is resolved as well. So that's nice. Cannot display audio source. I'm not super worried about that. Okay. I don't think I actually changed any of them. Okay, alright. Believe these are all good. They're all good. Okay. Sweet. All right, folks. That's everything I'm going to call it. I got a lot of bugs fixed today, or some major bugs fixed today, and I feel good about it. I feel good. So, that's where we're going to end the stream, just at the 3-hour mark. Feeling good about that. For those of you who have stuck around, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. I usually stream on Wednesdays. Check out our game. We're going to have a demo coming out, an updated demo coming out. It's here soon. And we're pumped about it. So go check it out. All right, guys. I'll see you later.